How's it going? It's Chad Calhagen. In this video, I'm going to be talking about my experience recently porting over to MetroPCS. I ported 2 different lines. It's been a little over 2 weeks. Let's get right into it. First of all, I've got to say the free phone selection for port-in customers that MetroPCS has right now is excellent. And it's a lot easier to be forgiving of shortcomings in regards to performance on your cheaper phone when you didn't really pay anything for it. So, I mean, it's really hard to complain. I mean, of course, the performance wasn't just absolute flagship level perfect, but we both have had a really nice experience. Also, we've been averaging probably about 20 megabits per second down overall. Sometimes faster, sometimes slower, but right around 20. And I mean, I can't complain about that at all. There have been times it's been way faster, so that's fantastic. We have had a stronger, more reliable connection at home than we had on Cricket. We also did not experience the building penetration issues that some people have talked about. Actually, I really didn't experience that at all. There was one grocery store in the area that's notorious for that, and with Cricket on at&t, I had the exact same problem, so unsurprisingly it happened there. But on MetroPCS, I had Wi-Fi calling, so no big deal. Connect to the Wi-Fi, good to go. One problem we did have, and it's a major deal breaker for me, understandably so, because we go to a particular area in Green Bay fairly often, and in that area, once you get too far out of town, there's a steep drop-off, especially in the northwest area near Green Bay, well, and west. I mean, it's north and northwest and west. It's just a disastrous. You get over there, you get over into voice only coverage, a mixture between that and just nothing. So terrible, absolutely terrible. There were several times we were out of the house and we had 0 coverage. So that majorly sucked. I looked on the coverage map. I had a feeling that that was a potential thing that could happen. And from where I was looking, I was like, okay, it's kind of on the line. Hopefully it'll work out. It did not. So in Green Bay, excellent, strong, very reliable service. You get a little bit out there, though, just gone. Nothing. So, yeah, it sucks because I want to like MetroPCS. I love the fact that they also have the 2 tiers of unlimited plans similar to Cricket. However, their unlimited plans just absolutely dominate over Cricket. Cricket has the unlimited 2 plan where data speeds cap at 3 megabits per second down. Let's see here, and the higher tier unlimited plan, the data speeds cap at 8 megabits per second down, both of which are fairly slow, but in real world usage, admittedly, it's really not that bad. However, neither plan includes hotspot. You have to pay an additional $10 and you only get 8 gigs of hotspot, which, I don't know, to me that's pretty greedy. They really should offer you more than 8. That's ridiculous. And over on MetroPCS, you can have hotspot on either unlimited plan as well. And on the higher tier unlimited plan, it's included at no extra charge. And you get 2 more gigs of hotspot. You get a total of 10. Plus, as I'm sure most people are aware, and this is the same for at&t and T-Mobile postpaid, network congestion deprioritization starts at 22 gigs of data usage over on Cricket and AT&T as opposed to, what is it, 32, I think, 35, I think it's 35 on T-Mobile and MetroPCS. So you're getting a lot more data on your unlimited plan before they're gonna knock you down. So that's really nice as well. Okay. Just want to make sure I'm not forgetting anything here, going down my list of notes. All right. I was experiencing a lot of issues where either I would be at home or my wife would be at home. The other one would be out with the car, and we'd be using the Bluetooth system to make calls. And what would happen is that the call wouldn't drop, but even though there was ample phone service at the time on Cricket, the voice would actually be cutting out to the point where you'd have to repeat yourself a lot just so the other person could understand what you were saying. And it absolutely pissed us off because we were getting like 1 to 2 bars of service at home with Cricket. We were tired of it. So we switched over to MetroPCS. Well, come to find out, the same thing happened on MetroPCS in the car through the Bluetooth. And on MetroPCS, we had ample coverage each time it happened, both in the car and at home. So, come to find out, my 2016 Kia Soul, the Bluetooth system to make the calls, that was the culprit, not Cricket. So, we ported over from Cricket to MetroPCS. I wouldn't really say for nothing, but we kind of ported over for nothing because that was just like, we're sick of this, we need to be able to. So that's frustrating. And, we're going to talk to the dealership and see, what we can do about it, but that's a story for another time. So, overall though, I really like MetroPCS better. Like, they just seem like a better company to me, and I really wanted it to work out, and I wanted to be able to put up with the network having that steep drop off to the northwest and west, and I don't know. I tried to make it work. I can't. Like, I really have tried. So it's just, if you live in Wisconsin and you want to travel throughout the state, I just feel like MetroPCS is really not the wisest choice between that and Cricket. Cricket absolutely dominates with overall coverage across the state. But it's frustrating, though, because, like, when you look at the surrounding states, you got Illinois, Michigan, Minnesota. No problem for the most part. The map is just, it's all covered. So I don't know. I don't know what happened in Wisconsin. I mean, Cricket and AT&T do have some dead spots, but nothing like this. So it's just, I don't know what to say. And I mean, admittedly, AT&T isn't really truly the king in Wisconsin either. I mean, the award, unsurprisingly, goes to Verizon. I mean, hands down. There's not even a competition. So my overall thoughts on MetroPCS, though, I mean, being in Wisconsin is not that great. But there are so many other states where MetroPCS is pretty good. So I don't know. I'm not going to necessarily just sit here and not recommend MetroPCS, because I actually wholeheartedly do recommend MetroPCS. It just is not going to work for me where I live. Just look at your coverage map. I mean, if you're in an area where Cricket and MetroPCS are fairly neck and neck with coverage, I'm going to lean MetroPCS. Thanks for watching this video. Let me know in the comments what you think of everything I said. If you have anything to add to the conversation, please do. If you found this video helpful, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you around.